Hello friends, family, and everyone in between who watches these videos. I wanted to start talking over them and giving some insights into who I am, what I'm about, and just everything about what I do and why I do it in general. Uh, the topic for today is my motivations for doing art and my art in general, I guess. So from where it started about a couple of years ago, I did finish my degree in creative writing. I took a year to figure out what I wanted to do with that while teaching Taekwondo to kids, and I couldn't use creative writing to convey ideas and thoughts that I enjoyed or the worlds that I wanted to bring to the people. I didn't feel like it was my medium. I didn't feel like it was something I wanted to do. The whole process of it, um, it didn't feel right to me. And then so I said to myself, I can learn any skill that I want. I have the capability to, and I look towards art and drawing, and I just kind of went from there. I didn't give myself time to think or hesitate about it, and that's basically been my mantra for the longest time is whatever decision you were already set on making in the first place, you should probably go for it, because after that you're probably gonna cause doubt within yourself, and it's just going to make the whole process a lot longer than it needs to be. So I just headed straight for it, and one of my first things that I did was I grabbed one of those small sketchbooks, grabbed an ink liner, and just drew once a day. I would go out because it forced me to go out, and I would draw something. I would draw and draw and draw, and eventually my sister, bless her, told me that I should, upload these to Instagram, and regardless of how good or bad they were. And that was probably some of the best advice I ever got, because it gave me the courage to show my art, and I showed it from a point where I knew I was still learning. And so when now that I'm further along, I'm not as shy as other artists. I'm more than willing to upload good and bad stuff, because I think it's more of a journey. It's better for me to show a journey rather than it is for me to show, like my best stuff, because then you get hung up on that. Um, yeah, so that's just the beginnings of it. I guess the record this time lapse compilation won't last long enough for me to go any further than that. I only started with that once drawing a day, and maybe I added a few exercises after a while. I didn't try and pile on way too much, way too soon. I think that's super important to remember. Don't start with a lot at first. Start with something small and build from there. Wind carves mountains over time, not right away. Thanks for listening, guys, and have a wonderful day. Catch you all later.